Hey, here are my tools. I'm going to use my drill. I got a Phillips screwdriver and a flathead screwdriver and a long needle nose pliers. Here's the board that came in from, I ordered it off of eBay. And it's a small board. I really was thinking it was going to be something big, but Phillips screwdriver's on the back, so we're going to get started. Took this base off. The base was, it feels like about 25, 30 pounds. And then I took it off, and I just took every screw off around the unit. I got just about every screw that I could see. Okay, I took that big plate off right there, and about 3 or 4, 6 screws holding that plate on. And I put that over to the side. Now, ground yourself. Always touch a metal object or something so if you got static electricity built up on you, it'll kill it. Because this board is sensitive, so you don't want to be jacking with this board. You really need to have some gloves on. So anyway, I'm going to try to work that board out. And it's got 4 more screws, I see. See those 4 screws? And try to work this board in. That looks like it's it right there. So now I'll get back with you once we... Okay, I got the 4 screws out and use my little hefty drill here. And now I'm going to take this little piece off here. And now it's 4 cables. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now this one looks like it just pops off right here. That one looks like it pops off, and I don't know exactly. I'm pretty sure this little thing you squeeze on the side, now these I gotta pay closer attention to figure out how to get those off. But before you start messing with this board, just touch the metal like that. Keep yourself grounded so that way you don't build static electricity up and damage the board. So now I'm finna try to take it off, but I can't record myself doing it because I need to use both hands. Let me see if I can set the phone on something while I do it. Hope this works. First board is first cable comes right out. Second cable comes right out. So I got the first 2 off. It's good to understand how something works. It's like these 2, I don't see exactly how they come off. So you got to pay close attention. You don't want to break them off. So I'm going to study this a little while. And you see the sharp is upside down. This actually is a sharp panel. So I'm going to look at... I found the razor blade because I found out this little thing does come up right here. These little black things. So I went on this board and I got a razor blade because I knew I could get up under it with the razor blade. Not trying to cut anything. I just want to use the razor blade to get it up. And then let's see here. Oops, they popped right up and popped right out. That's the old board. Now we finna go in with the new board. Hell, I hope it pops in the way it come out. This is probably the hardest part of the job. Now when I push this blue in, I'm just pushing it right in. I'm not forcing them, just pushing until it stops. And then I'm going to push this little black thing down. Again, same thing with this board. I'm pushing that in. Now that went in good. Hopefully it's lined up on the pins because it's a bunch of pins and they all got to line up. Now these should go on easy. These are pretty easy here because they just pop right in. That's what I thought. Squeeze the pins. This is not popping in the way I want it. Taking it back out. Bunch of pins on there. And we're going to try it again. It should just pop right in. I'm holding the back of the board, putting a little pressure on it. Not liking how it feels. This one, you knew you had it on this one. This one's feeling funky. take this one back off and look at it in here. I don't know what the problem is here. Should just go straight and lock in. I'm gonna squeeze it. Really shouldn't have to squeeze it, just should pop right in. Easy to, oh, I had to put a lot of pressure on it, but it went in. That one went in, I had to put quite a bit of pressure on it. That one just popped right in without even a problem. Now I'm gonna put it all back now. Put that back. Put, see, I forgot which way I took it off. I think it took it off like, yeah, the screws are lining up. Now what I done, I put the screws right beside it, so I know when I get ready to put it back on, I was going to be able to put it right back on. Now I suggest using the screwdriver to put this back on, but I use my drill all the time. I pretty much know how it feels, and I know how to use it like a screwdriver. I don't recommend you to do this though. I recommend you to use a screwdriver. Now we put this board back. Now, you know, you really might want to check it right here. So if you got a problem, you could, maybe you didn't get a cable plugged in right or whatever, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put it all back. I'm missing a bunch of screws. So I got screws in every hole now. So we're going to put the cover back on now. And guys, all I can tell you is nothing beats a failure but a trier. You know, so we got a red light. Let's find the remote and see what we got here. Here's a little magic remote here. Now we just put this new board on. Now whether if TV works or don't work, we're gonna still put it on YouTube. Let's see what we got here. I hit the button. And we have a picture. Okay, I'm sorry, yeah. So somebody, if y'all want to give me a job or something, I need a job. So help a brother out. I can pretty much do anything I put my mind to. I just proved it. Have a great day. Pause, Johnny. Hold on. And this is Brother Johnny. Brother Johnny is my all-around fix-it man, cameraman, paint man, whatever, man.
Driver,
Johnny can do it.
Plumbing, electrical,
you name it. Johnny, me and Johnny been out here grinding, baby. Do you hear me? Furnace install, air condition, plumbing, electrical, floors, tile, everything. We do it all. No job too big, no job too small. I bet you. This is just a recorded video that on my hard drive that I'm playing back. Cable box seems to be out, but you see I have a signal, so I'm finna call LG now and see if they'll send me some money.